Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to part 10 of our Ostranauts stream. So we're back on KLEG and we've been poking around, making friends with folks. We're going to do some more of that, I think. Spend some time here getting to know things. We've got some money in the bank, so we're not too pressed on our finances. Everything's paid up right this minute. Um, Gonna go back aboard the ship here and see if there's anything that we could be selling off. I just walked outside without my helmet on. I think this one's expired. Let me just check that. In which case, we can just throw it down. Yeah, expired earlier today. So we can just toss it down, get back outside. Still got some things here. Let's put our helmet on this time. And maybe work on some things so that we can sell them. Speed things up. So we can rip through some of these repairs. Fortunately, it will automatically slow down when I start to run out of oxygen. One of our main goals while we're here at the station is to get a decent seat, so this is not a constant problem. Let's use station air, not our own precious expensive air. By the way, the bunny cam and bird cam are coming soon, I promise, so you can see the things making noise in the room with me here. What's in the rack? Add another rack. When you jump between your own game and the one you're streaming, it's easy to forget what's what. For instance, I'm on a ginormous ship at this point in my own game. Definitely want to work on the condition of that. Come back to auto task here. Enough for. Whatever it is, I'm not ready to do it yet. So let's Probably for one of those doors. All right, let's roll with it. Crappy suit's really starting to get on my nerves, so I think that's what we're going to do right now. Let's go find a real suit. We bought one from the supply kiosk. Roughly 13,000 for the helmet and the suit together, plus potentially an oxygen bottle, a filter, and a couple batteries. So the batteries are, we're going to need a couple of those. The CO2 filter is in here somewhere. Yeah, EVA CO2 as opposed to the one for the ship, which is the scrubber cartridge. So we need potentially all of that. So not cheap, 14,000. Let's see what we get here. If we, for instance, check in at the scrap kiosk, the crap kiosk, and see if there maybe is a damaged one that we could get on the cheap. Or anything else damaged for that matter that we could patch up. And like this is a deal. We should be able to sell this for considerably more. May come back for that in a bit. Actually, screw it. We're going to do it right now. Okay. Just going to have it appear right here with us. All right, we need a motor and a motherboard, both of which I think we have on the ship. So here we need, oh, we just need power for our tool. Don't remember if we even installed. Yeah. This is good. And this means there we go. Fully charged welder. Whoops. Try not to do that. It's way too easy. swap the battery out on. I tend to want to call these my DeWalt power drill, but you know, it's a GOT. Uh, come on. Maybe I don't have a second battery is the problem here. So what I can do is I can get that one into the charger and borrow the one from over here. Okay. Once again, trying to pick up the tool, not my suit. Now we can go back to repair. And I'm going to keep this door and make it part of my ship. I'm going to sell this one off. See if I can tell what I need. Maybe got the motherboard. Need to look in here. Over here, I need a motherboard and a motor. Okay, let's go grab both of those. Here's ours. Yeah, let's see how much longer we can for on that. So, not even quite an hour. That'll be enough for us to take care of business here. Making sure I had some room. So 7 squares available. Two motors. And grab one each of these guys. I think I'm doing okay. Parts. Two motors. Parts. Two heat sinks in the screen. All right, see what happens now. Why are you unhappy now? Soldering tool. All right, solve that real quick. Got one open space. Let's go ahead and grab another battery. It's gone straight into the tool, which would be ideal. No, to the ship, because I forgot to uncheck the box probably. There it is. Sweet. Now, let's get this puppy taken care of. Well, ultimately, we kind of want this for our own ship, but for this one, we're just gonna, they seem to crop up fairly often, either on ships or as damaged items that we can refurbish. And you can just outright pay one once you're swimming for one, once you're swimming in money. But we definitely want one to work on our fitness, make us a little better at combat, give us a little more endurance. But we got bigger fish to fry right this second, one of which is just literally improving the size of our ship so that we have more places to put things. Everybody hydrate. I'm having a sip of my definitely sweet tea. Actually, by Southern standards, that's unsweet tea, but there is sugar in it. Doesn't even really qualify as half and half. All right, so let's go ahead and store this puppy. You know, the nice thing about doing it out here is even though our little veranda on the ship is in vacuum, we can do all the restoration we want in here. Not have to worry about the atmosphere. But I need to double check, see if I expanded my zones. So polish real quick. Good zones. No. So this is, so I think I'm getting rid of it. I think it was my experiment to see if I could do a trade zone in the station, which I believe did not work. Really close to done there. But I'm already starting to feel unwell, so I'm gonna head inside. A slight pain may just be from lack of oxygen there for a minute. Let's go visit some folks. Now, if we tried to sell at the official kiosk, right? Let's look at zones again real quick. Harder. All right, did this bug out? I've still got my license for another 15 minutes or so. At the very least, it should be showing the things I'm carrying around with me. May have to do a little save and reload here offline. Let's go visit the fixer real quick. I really just wanted to check in and see what a couple of these things would be worth here. But if the fixer will buy it, typically they're going to give you a better price. It's always worth checking in. We also worked on becoming friends with them last time. Didn't get very far with that, but we did make good friends with the, not good friends, but we did make friends with the bartender. Always a handy person to have on your side. So Alan, you will sell me a suit, which I like. So, okay. Again, it's not showing my zones. I think a save reload is definitely in order here. It is at least showing what I have on my person. I think right now there's nothing I'm anxious to get rid of. I pretty much need it. Except for that damn suit. Let's look at the backpack real quick. Buy any of those? I love this one. It's if you were watching when I streamed this originally, it's a reverse of the three wolf moon meme. It's a wolf with three moons of, I believe, Jupiter. If you don't know the three wolf moon meme, Google know your meme, three wolf moon, and be enlightened, and you'll snicker every time you see somebody wearing the appropriate item of apparel. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little cut in here. See you back in 5 or less. In the meantime, I'm going to reload and just see what's going on with it. I'll unfreeze and just make sure that worked and then reload that so that you don't miss anything. Alrighty. See you in a few minutes for part 11.